I'm going riding today, so let's get it going.
My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynne, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynne life. I thought we'd do another horseback riding update, because we got so many new subscribers now on the channel that probably are not aware of Lynne's riding. It's therapeutic riding that she does, and we do it up here at the Root Farm. And she's been doing it for at least 5 years now. Maybe it's going on 6. I forget. I've lost track how long it's been, but it's been a long time. And Lynne has a history of riding. She used to ride competitively when she was younger. She rode hunter jumper. And so horses have always been something that she's really loved. And when they built this facility, which just happens to be near our home, I heard about it and I started inquiring about Lynne riding up here. But it wasn't finished yet. So once it was, and they did contact me, Roger, in fact, the director up here contacted me, and we got Lynne enrolled up here, and she's been riding up here ever since. The horse that she rides now his name is Cruiser, and he's a very, very special horse, special therapy horse. And so Lynne's been riding pretty steadily since she first started. We love the Root Farm for, well, a number of reasons. Not just the riding, though. It's their love for animals and their belief that people with disabilities can still do fantastic things. So this farm is a wonderful facility, and it's mostly dedicated towards people with disabilities, although you don't have to have disabilities to take riding lessons up here. We've done lots of videos about the Root Farm in the past, and if you're interested, I suggest you look back at some of our old videos. It's quite a number of them. Now, Lynne rides English. She rides on an English saddle. Some people ride on a Western saddle, which is a little bit more comfortable for people that are using horses for therapeutic reasons. But Lynne always rode English in the past. So she insists on riding an English saddle, and they accommodate her here. Such a beautiful indoor riding arena here. Lynne rides all year, and it's even heated in the winter months. And today it's fairly warm outside, but it is raining. But it doesn't affect her riding at all. There are animals at the Root Farm that have special needs, like this chicken that was born with a birth defect in its beak and cannot eat on its own. Normally a chicken like this would be euthanized, but not here at the Root Farm. It's living its best life. The black chicken was hit by a car and nursed back to health. The gray has an anxiety disorder and was being picked on by other chickens in the coop. So it's been separated and cared for, and it's doing well.
Guess we're going this way.
Crazy, that doesn't come.
That's quick.
Holy cow! Oh, you missed a minute. Just a minute. There you go. One more.
I'm coming back.
Right in the middle. Good shot. He's like, I appreciate that. Take the bowl. Unfortunately, we have an empty stall right now. We lost one of our wonderful horses, Nestle. She was 30 years old, passed away unexpectedly.
Nestle was one of the original herd at the Root Farm, and she devoted almost 15 years of work to her therapeutic riding up there. meeting hundreds of people and changing each person's life in a special way. Nestle was about as perfect as they come. Her unwavering patience, steady gait, and willingness to tolerate almost anything made her a go-to girl for people of all ages and abilities. In fact, Nestle was the very first horse that Lynne rode at the Root Farm. Nestle never let anything slow her down, in spite of her age, arthritis, or her visual impairment. We were honored to have been able to attend Nestle's funeral up on the hill with about 50 or 60 other people, and a beautiful sunset. It was a chance for people attending to share some wonderful stories about Nestle. All right, Roger, there were a lot of nice stories told at the memorial, and I understand you have one that wasn't told.
That's correct,
Right?
yes. Yes.
So what was that?
So one day I was having a cookie. I was hungry, so I was bringing Nestle out to the pasture. And I got it down there, went to open the gate. So I put the cookie in my mouth, figured I'd have it after, holding on to it. And all of a sudden I felt her kind of moving towards me, and she reached over real gentle and just kind of took it right out of my mouth and devoured the cookie. And then I had, of course, give all the other horses a cookie, so now it's one of their favorite cookies, like a spiced cookie. So these are the cookies that I was eating that day, and the horses really love them. It's their favorite treat, almost as much as a peppermint right now.
Well, that's going to about do it for this video. Make sure you're subscribed and click that bell button so you'll be notified whenever we put up a new video. Also, click the like button. It really helps the video out. So now we're going to go back to Lynne at the Root Farm.
We will see you next time on the Lynnes life.